Next on the docket is Ron Rivard.
Good evening, my name is Ron Rivard. I live at 30906 Pleasant View Drive in Waterford. I'm addressing the Board of Education and District Administrator this evening specifically regarding what I believe to be an alarming trend of resignations having attended the recent board and committee meetings. My calculations total 13 resignations with a large portion occurring in the last few weeks. 10% of the certified workforce resigning is certainly cause for concern. I personally believe that an overlooked factor contributing to the resignations is a lack of response to two separate staff surveys previously mentioned this evening, which indicated a clear dissatisfaction with district level leadership. With any leadership position comes the need to make difficult decisions. In this instance, I believe that the most challenging of decisions needs to be made, an honest self-assessment. I encourage you to hold up a mirror and self-assess your own practice and methods. And more importantly, to think carefully about the message you send to your employees. Remaining silent and unresponsive is a decision, but not a sound one. As the first day of the 2013-14 school year quickly approaches, your agenda is clear. Take advantage of this challenge as an opportunity to change the overwhelming perception of distrust and manipulation by standing up and taking intentional and outward steps to make our school system stronger. At the very least, this is what our children and our community deserve. Thank you.
Amy Kozarek.
Yes, I am Amy Kazarek. I live at 713 Bass Drive in Waterford. And I have 3 children, 2 of whom attend Evergreen and 1 who is not enrolled in school as of yet. I just want to echo some of the same comments I heard this evening. I'm very concerned about the number of teachers resigning and choosing to leave the Waterford School District. I fear for the future vision of the school and the leadership. And I just want to have a clear understanding of what direction we want our school to go so that we can ensure that we have quality staff for our children. I want my kids to have compassionate people in their classrooms. I want my kids to have caring, nurturing individuals. And I'm sure, as Mandy said earlier, that the people that left can be replaced. But I worry about the consistency from year to year. And I worry that we need to place our focus on the people in the buildings more than anything. 2 of the teachers that my children wanted for this year are no longer going to be at school, and they're both very saddened, and they're going to school with a little bit of fear as who's going to be in their classroom, what is the teacher going to be like, and I just want us to reevaluate, reassess the direction of our schools, and to ensure that we continue to have quality education, because I know so many people move here because of the quality education, and I fear that we are being a little, I feel that we're steering from that path a bit if we don't take care of our people in the building first. Thank you.
Dee Schroeder.
I'm Deb Schroeder. I live at 28645 Tamarack Trail in the town of Waterford. And I was a little concerned when I heard that the school district was considering having a 4K program. I used to be a kindergarten teacher myself, working with a 5-year-old kindergarten. And over the years, I've kept a close eye on what's been going on in that area of education. And every study I've come across shows that by 3rd grade, children who did not attend school before the age of 5 do just as well as those who did have earlier preschool experience. So I would just like to state that I've talked to some of my neighbors and friends in the town, and every one of them I've talked about this issue says the same thing. We don't need additional taxes. We don't need, this is an unnecessary program. It doesn't show any benefit or value to the taxpayers and citizens of the community. So I'm recommending that we do not have a 4K program in the Waterford School District. Thank you.
That's all on the sign-up sheet. Does anybody else wish to speak? Okay. You know, I don't want to just speak for the board, but I do want to make a comment about the resignation. We are all concerned about the resignation. Every resignation is discussed. We try to do it in closed session, but we are concerned. We are concerned about the teacher survey. We're addressing it in closed session as best we can, and we will continue to.